So today I'm here with an exciting video for me because I'm really excited to try these products out. I'm basically going to be doing a first impression on a full face Urban Decay. So for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever, Urban Decay was having a 20% off and I was like, okay, I guess it's time for me to try all their skin stuff out because I love their eyeshadows, I love their lipsticks, I love everything that I've tried, but I've never tried any of their skin stuff. So I kind of did a little bit of research on it and then I was like, whatever, let me just get it, and if it doesn't work out, then oh well. I've heard really good things about it. So what I decided to pick up is the primer. This is the Pore Perfecting Complex Primer Potion. And then I also picked up the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, which is the foundation. And I also picked up the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder, just because I'm really oily, so I was like, if I just get the foundation, I might as well just get the powder. And then I also picked up De-Slick, which is one of their makeup setting sprays. I picked this one because it's oil control. I don't know if All Nighter, which is the purple one, I don't know if that one is oil control, but that's the one I picked out. I used to use this like a million years ago when they weren't even really that popular. I still have the bottle. It's in my bathroom. I was trying to use it the other day, but I normally don't use setting sprays because whenever I do my makeup, I don't need it to last more than really like 4 or 5 hours. And then I really wanted 1993, but it's still sold out, so I just decided to get Backtalk, and I think this is a new shade, but it's from the matte collection of the lipsticks. So I'm also going to be wearing Backtalk today. So like I said, this is a first impression slash demo right here, full of these. It's 5:15, so it's pretty late in the afternoon, and there's basically no sun in Miami anymore, which I absolutely hate, but whatever. Okay, so this is what the primer for the base primer looks like. So I'm just going to apply this like I would apply any other primer. Okay, so it does have some color, which is kind of odd, but okay, I'm going to go with it. And it's crazy, but anytime I touch my skin, it just gets really red. Like, it gets red to the touch. It does have a little bit of color. It's like, but obviously it goes on clear, but it does have like, maybe you guys can tell. It does have a little bit of color, which I find a little odd, because every primer I've used has been clear. Notice, guys, how like my face is a lot whiter than my body, and I don't tan. I'm just like, this is my color, but my face is always whiter. Okay, so I've applied the Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. So moving on to foundation. Oh my god, I'm like so nervous because I really want to like it. So if I don't like it, I'm going to be really disappointed. And just for reference, I got the shade 3.0. You guys can't tell, but this is what the packaging looks like, and then this is what the foundation looks like. It's very like nice looking. I mean, it's just like a bigger version of the concealer, but yeah, it's nice looking. It has a pump. It's just very sturdy. And then I'm going to apply half of it with a brush and then the other half with a beauty blender. I don't really like, I still haven't gotten like the hang of the beauty blender that much yet, but I'm like really trying. And I do apologize for like my hair because it's like, it's just washed right now, and it hasn't dried, so it's damp. So if I just leave it down, it's just gonna look like a hot mess. Okay, so I'm gonna apply one pump. Okay, and it's like pretty liquidy. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay, so I applied another pump, and that one's kind of a little bit bigger. So I'm going to apply this side of my face. The right side of my face is going to be with a brush. And I'm just going to first dot this all over. Don't know how quickly you need to work with this foundation, so Okay, so I think it's like a perfect match. It's so funny how like... Okay, so now I'm going in with a beauty blender. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the hang of... Actually, just gonna try to transfer it from my hand. So I don't want the beauty blender to suck in the product. So my beauty blender is not damp or anything. It's just... I've used it like a couple of times, but it's not damp. So I feel like I definitely got a lot more coverage with the brush, but that is also because I feel like I applied more. So I'm going to do a second layer. I have to say that it's really weightless. Like, it feels like nothing. It's really light. It's funny because like I feel like I'm covered, but I can still see my freckles and a little bit of... I feel like it covered the redness kind of well, but I feel like I can still see my freckles, and I like that. I find it so odd to work with a beauty blender. I've never gotten used to working with one, so... On camera it looks pretty covered. However, in real life, I mean, the texture is not that bad. Like, I just don't think it's full coverage. Like, I can still see my freckles through. It looks a little patchy, but I think I like it a lot more than I like the Too Faced one, actually, because I feel like this one doesn't look as greasy because it is a demi matte. I feel like it is a little better. It's just not giving me so much coverage. So I'm gonna apply my concealer now, and I'm using light neutral, and it's the Urban Decay concealer. This is like everyone's holy grail concealer, and I like it, but I just don't think it's like... But maybe that's just because I've never really been like a concealer crazed girl. Like, I get it. It's a wonderful concealer. And I just make it damp, you know, with my tears, because I kind of cry a little bit when I do this, so my beauty blender just gets damp. I hate it, you guys. I don't know why. Like, every time I put on makeup now, my eyes get really red. I feel like it's because I'm not used to. So I feel like I have a really fresh face, even though it's like 5 p.m. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't know if I like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't know if I love it. So I'm like, do I love it? Is the primer doing a lot of work? Like, what is it? I'm gonna let that sit for a bit before I apply the powder. And I'm just gonna work on my eyes. Yeah, so this brush is like massive. So soft though. It's massive and soft. This is my favorite brow, you guys. This is the real MVP. The other brow is an asshole. He doesn't like to play by the rules of the game. This one will cooperate with me, even if I'm like having a shitty day and I'm like, I don't really feel like putting effort into my brows. This one will still be like, I got you, girl. So the foundation has gotten a little bit more matte since I put it on. And it looks pretty good. It's very like neutralized. It's very soft. So now I'm going to grab the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. And I don't really like working a lot with loose powders because they can be really messy. But I read that this one isn't as messy, so I was like, okay, let's try it. If I could like ever open this. Well. Okay, so I'm just gonna like top some out. Oh, and I got the shade Naked Light just because I really wasn't sure about which one to get. So I was just like, okay, Naked Light. And then I'm gonna grab this Morphe brush, and this is just like a large brush. I'm gonna dip it, and then I'm just gonna go in and just like set the powder. I mean, set the foundation. Powder everywhere. So it is looking powdery. Like, obviously I'm applying powder, but I'm trying not to apply too much. And I think the shade might be too light because now I'm kind of white. Looks pretty pigmented in the box. In the packaging, look. Oh, what you guys can see. Oh yeah, there you can see. It's not like white or anything. Okay, so I really like the way it looks on camera. I'm gonna powder my body a little bit. I just look really white. Like, I feel like I've lost any color. You can see it like this. There's no mirror here, but I'm pretending. There's a little plastic and I can kind of see myself. So it's not at all the same thing. I'm just being a fool, you guys. Okay, there, I look more like a normal human being. So I am going to apply some mascara. I was like, I'm going to apply mascara later, but I'm just going to apply a little bit now. And then I'm also going to use my Urban Decay 24 Glide On Pencil in Radium. And this is like a really pretty blue. And I'm just using that to give me like a pop of color. And my hair's kind of a little bit dry now, so it's looking a little less like a hot mess. So this is, like I said, Backtalk, and it's a matte lipstick. It's one of their new lipsticks. And I love Urban Decay lipsticks. My lips are a little dry right now, so... Oh wow, it's a really beautiful color. It's like a mauve, it's like a pink. This is what the packaging looks like. These new lipsticks are black. I just noticed. Their other lipsticks are like a platinum silver, but these are black. So pretty. I love the packaging. My love for Urban Decay has like not gone down, because obviously right now it's like an all high. But I did like go to Too Faced a little bit more, and then I started just using other different products. But like my all-time favorite brand is Urban Decay because I just love apparently now all of their products. So I'm really liking how the foundation looks. I almost forgot. Setting spray. I was like, I'm missing something. It's 5. Oh my god, it's less than an hour. It's 5:58. It's taking me like 20 minutes, you guys. I can't believe this. So I'm gonna shake it. And oh, it has like a protecting thing. Okay, that's cool. You can either go like this or boom. Okay, so then I'm going to shake it, and then it says apply in a T or in an X, or a T and an X. I don't know. So I'm just gonna do the X first. Don't inhale it, guys. Like, close your mouth when you're chewing this. Okay, so that is De-Slick. It's oil-free, paraben-free, temperature control. Wow. The crazy things makeup does these days, like. I got the iPhone 6, you guys, and this is a case by Balfrey. Posting my snap. So if you guys want to follow me on Snap, it's Andrea K. Bella. If I don't do any updates, then I will just write down below what I thought at the end of the day of the foundation. So that is it for the foundation talk through demo / chit chat. I will keep you guys updated how this foundation is wearing, and I will see you guys in my next video.